Hello, it is time for the next Super Metroid ROM hack. Today we're doing Super Metroid Rotation. So title screen looks vanilla, but yeah, this is the same game, except the gimmick or whatever is that the entire map is rotated 90 degrees. And yeah, I haven't done a ROM hack in a while. I was like, lately I've been thinking, oh my gosh, we actually have to watch the thing. Okay, well, I guess that'll give me a minute to talk for a sec before we start. Yeah, I freaking, hello? Oh my gosh, please. Why does this take so long? Oh my gosh, that just took forever. Oh, we don't actually have to watch the thing. All right, cool. Why is there no music? Anyway, yeah, I was having the feeling for a while. I was like, I haven't done a Super Metroid ROM hack in a while, and I checked the date of the last one. And yeah, it's been a little over a year, so I'd say we're overdue for one. I don't know. I feel like doing like one per year is still like not enough. I want to do more of these, but I'm kind of oh my gosh, it's immediately weird. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I knew what we were getting into. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this. I freaking love Super Metroid ROM hacks. And I love the base game, too. But I did the thing where I played it, like, so much that now I'm, like, into ROM hacks just as a way to, like, make it, like, fresh again, you know? Oh, dear. It's gonna be a long, Oh my gosh, no, it doesn't have the quality of life things that the other ROM hacks have, where if you lose your twirl, you can like press the button and get your twirl back. Oh my god, that's gonna make this like harder. Oh man, what was I saying before? Oh, yeah, I haven't done a ROM hack in a while. Like, I want to do more, but I have like so much stuff to get to. And, maybe I should change the L and R. I don't know, on this controller, this is an Xbox One controller, and I feel like the LB and RB buttons are, like, in a weird position. Like, you have to pull your, like, fingers, like, towards you, like, away from your other fingers, like, further. I don't know if it's, like, the shape of my hands or what, but it is, like, weird. To press like L and R. Like, it doesn't like hurt, but it's like not comfortable either. So maybe I'll change that after this first play session. Okay, so we want to go all the way down. By the way, in the spirit of this like ROM hack or whatever, I'm gonna resist the urge to tilt my head to the side to make it look right side up. The whole point is that it's supposed to be like sideways. So I feel like if I tilt my head to the side, that like kind of defeats the whole purpose. Oh, wait, am I already at the bottom? I thought it was gonna be like way longer. Oh my gosh. Like, I knew what I was getting myself into, but it's still like trippy. Oh, you have to press down on the tile or whatever. I got confused for a second. I'm gonna be confused a lot during this. Oh my gosh, I had to go up. Those of you that watch my content know that I'm notoriously bad with, like, navigating. Oh my gosh. Gotta be tricky-dicky to even get... Oh wait, I can't even get in there. Oh wait, I have to shoot this thing. And then go in shmea. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, my navigating ability is, like, super, like, no bueno. But I am familiar with the map of the base game or whatever. But having it be turned on its side is still gonna probably mess me up more than the average person. Just because of my, like, I don't know if disability is the right term, but I definitely got something going on that ain't right. Yeah, I've talked about this before, but, like, even if I'm, like, driving somewhere, if I'm driving, like, back, then I still get, like, messed up if I'm driving somewhere, like, coming from, like, the opposite direction. Like, I have to go back and forth, like, several times. before it'll start to feel like familiar. Oh man, did I finish what I was talking about before? Oh, I was just gonna say that, oh man, did you see that? I almost missed with the missiles. And there's like no enemies. I would've had to like go back out. Oh, I can easily get this though. Ah, look at that. But I do want to play like more of these. Like I like Super Metroid ROM hacks enough to where I could literally turn this into like a Super Metroid like ROM hack like channel. But I'm not going to, because it's like there's just so many other things that I want to play. Like there's like a bunch of games where I could turn it into a channel just for like that one game or that one series or whatever. And this is definitely one of them, but it's like, well, if I did that, if I only played Super Metroid ROM hacks, it would have to be like to the exclusion of like a bunch of other stuff that I want to play also. Oh my god. Oh man, can't wait for that to happen 50 billion times. Oh wait, the elevator is here? Okay, I have to press up now. Okay, to go up. Okay, fair enough. But I'm trying to think. This is my, like 6th or 7th ROM hack. I've done Project Base, which that one was kind of easy. I don't know. You don't have to watch that one. But, like, I feel like all the other ones were, like, really good. And the, I feel like the Let's Plays themselves were, like, good also. But, Project Base you can pass on unless you really want to watch it for whatever reason. But I did, oh my god, what are the ones I do? I did Hyper Metroid, I did Redesign, Z Factor, Metroid Super Zero Mission, and probably one more that I'm just blanking on. And now this one. Like, the list is getting long enough to... I'm pretty sure when I did the last one, I also was, like, having trouble remembering them all. But it's like, the more I do, the harder it's gonna be to remember them all, because, like, the list is gonna get, like, longer and longer. Oh, but man, freaking, I don't know what it is exactly, but like, Super Metroid ROM hacks. Oops. Oh. Okay, I was hitting the trigger, not LB or whatever. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to just, like, check, like, every room. Oh, this is this bomb room? No, it's not. Well, I might actually need the map. Oh my god. Oh, man. Okay. Oh wait, no, bomb is gonna be, like, all the way back at the top. Okay, I'm dumb. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of me, like, going to, like, wrong places. And I'm probably gonna have to, like, check every room in situations like this where there's, like, a bunch of rooms to check, like, inside of, like, one hallway. Or, you know, like, a vertical shaft with, like, 6 doors. Like, I'm not gonna be able to, like, remember, like, which door leads to, like, which thing. This is just missiles, I think, right? Oh, man. Why are the sideways things, like, creepier? Oh, I can't get that. I need bombs. Okay, probably not gonna need the save point, but let's save anyway. Oh, man, there was one ROM hack where the first save point wasn't until, like I kept dying before the first save point in the game. And I had to keep replaying, like, the first, like, 20 minutes of the game. And I had to replay the first part of the game, like, 3 or 4 times. Because I couldn't, like, survive long enough to reach the first save point. It was ridiculous. Okay, Stony Bombs to go up there, so we gotta go this way. But yeah, I always have a great time playing these like ROM hacks. And I feel like the I feel like the commentary is always I don't want to say good, but like interesting, like, things like always come up in my commentary during these ROM hacks. Like that one time I talked about I went to the tarot card person. And then there was the time where I talked about that time where I had that, like, that hunk of skin on my foot at yoga. And I, like, ripped it off because it was, like, embarrassing because it was like that hollow patch or whatever where there was, like, oh man, I don't know how to describe it, but it was basically like, it was like a piece of, like, dead skin, but it was, like, still attached, so it was, like, white. And then it was, like, embarrassing because you have to, like, do poses where, like, you stick your feet in the air, and I didn't want people to see it. So I, like, ripped it off, and then I'm sitting here going, like, oh, great, now I have this, like, wad of skin, like, in my hand. Like, well, what do I do with it? There's, like, nowhere to hide it. So I thought about, like, putting it in my mouth and just, like, eating it. And then, like, right when I was gonna do it, it, like, occurred to me, and I was like, shit, what if there's, like, a person, like, behind me, like, to the side or whatever, like, diagonally back behind me, and there was. Oh my god, I had to bomb jump to get out of here. That's nuts, man. So at the last second, I, like, stopped myself from doing it, and it would've been, like, so crazy if the person would've, like, seen me, like, freaking do that. Oh my god. And then there was another one where I was talking about, like, weight loss. It was, like, 2 ROM hacks ago where I was in the process of, like, losing weight. I'd, like, let myself go. I'd gotten to be, like, a chonker. I was, like, a chonky boy. I'd gained, like almost, like, 30 pounds. I was over 200 pounds. It's, like, totally unacceptable. Yeah, obviously I've kept the weight off. Well, I guess if you don't know me, you wouldn't know. Yeah, I've gained, like, weight and lost it. That's, like, the most I gained. Like, I know how to lose weight. So losing it, like, wasn't a big deal. But I have kept the weight off. I haven't weighed myself lately. The last time I weighed myself, I was, like, 174, I think. Oh my god. It is kind of weird how you can do the bomb jump in a way where you can do, like, 2, but then you know that, like, the third one isn't gonna work. And that's happened a couple of times. Wait, can you really not wall jump out of here? Yeah, I guess I haven't mentioned this either. There is gonna be a lot of wall jumping. Your boy is, like, pretty decent at wall jumping. I guess you've probably seen it by now. I've done it a number of times. I'm also pretty good at bomb jumping, but just not right now, apparently. I haven't played Super Metroid in a long time. I feel like I'm just, like, a little bit off. Oh my god, I can't do it. It might be easier to start from the ground. Starting from the ground is, like, super ghetto. Wow. Okay, well, that was a little embarrassing that I couldn't get that bomb jump. I can usually get it in, like, less time than that. But I don't know, like, she just wasn't going, so yeah, I don't know. Did they put that platform there, by the way? Oh, they put that there so you could get out of the door. So I guess they did put, like, little helper thingies in the game, I guess, which is nice. It is kind of booty that you gotta, jump up here and then, like, shoot the dudes. Maybe they'll be on the left side. Maybe I can avoid them. Oh, there we go. But, yeah, got a lot of good memories of these Super Metroid ROM hacks. Speaking of memories, today is January 20th, 2025. So just wanted to point that out for no apparent reason. Okay, so which way do I actually have to go? Yeah, I'm actually not 100% like sure on, like, the progress paths. You have to go this way, right? Like, we just got the bombs, I've got to use them, right? Oh my gosh, this might actually be hard to hit this tile with a bomb. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, that didn't count? Oh man, this is actually gonna, like, mess with my brain. It's, like, familiar and, like, not familiar at the same time. Like, I know that this room is, like, just a straight shot. I feel like parts of this are probably gonna be easy, but once I get, like, balls deep into, like, Meridia, it's probably not gonna be pretty. Well, like once I get to like that pink area. But I guess the good news is that once I recognize a room, hopefully I'll recognize if it's like a dead end or not. Like that one room where I needed the bombs, where it had like the faces that were like creepier. I know that that's just missiles. I know we actually don't have to like go there. Like I don't have to like check there for something, since all the items are gonna be in the same places. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, never mind. I was just about to say, in case I like miss this, it's like it's just one wall jump, man. I can miss that, man. Your boy can do one wall jump. And even if I did miss it, I just have to transition the screen again, so it's fine. Yeah, freaking, I had the day off today, but I have to go to work tomorrow. And it was super, like, stupidly cold outside, and I checked the weather, and there was like a thing that was just like, this is gonna be one of the coldest days in like 5 years. I'm like, Jesus, man. I woke up and it was like negative like 8, and I was gonna like leave the house. I was like, man, if it's so freaking cold, like I almost like don't want to. And then like the real feel, you know, wind chill or whatever, was like even lower. It was like minus like 24. I was like, Jesus, man. Oh my God. I don't remember which way to go. Pretty sure it's bottom all the way to the right is like the first way to go, right? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is correct. So it's like, okay, well, let me wait for it to like warm up a little bit. And then I waited for like an hour to pass for the weather thing to like update. And then it was like, oh, now it's like -9. I was like, God dang, now it's like getting like colder. And then the real feel changed to negative 27. I was like, what the dump? Why is it getting like colder? Do you really have to go this way? This doesn't seem familiar. Oh, okay, yeah, this is right past this yellow door. So we're going like down the room. Okay, so we have to get to the bottom of this room to get the charge beam. Oh, come on, man. This guy's like always in the wrong spot. Because I know if I try to just go up there, he's gonna like intercept me like perfectly. But I eventually decided to just suck it up and leave. Because it's like, well, I checked the temperature tomorrow, and it's supposed to be like negative like 10 tomorrow morning, like when I have to leave for work. I'm like, damn, it's gonna be even like freaking colder. So I figured I would just go ahead and leave, and then have this be like a practice run for tomorrow. And I went outside, and it was cold, but it wasn't like, it was very cold, but it wasn't like as cold like as I was like anticipating. Like I was definitely being like intimidated by seeing like the number be so low. And I'm pretty sure it like dipped like one more time. I think the lowest I saw, it said it was gonna be like negative like 30, like the real feel or whatever. It was like minus 30. I'm like, Jesus, man. But I went outside and it was cold as balls, but like, I don't know, I feel like once it gets to like a certain point, then it almost like doesn't matter. Like the difference between like -2 and -9 doesn't feel like any different. And it was like -4 when I left the house the other day, and it was fine. This way, right? Oh man, I wonder how many episodes this is gonna be. On the one hand, I feel like we're making good progress, but I'm looking at my timer. It's like, well, I've been recording for 21 minutes, minus the minute or so, or however long before I started the episode. So I feel like getting to spore spawn in 20 minutes is actually, like, really bad. Oh, is this actually gonna be easy? Like, where's he gonna even come from? Oh, he's gonna be like, oh, weird, not a place. Okay, so this is actually gonna be easier. There's no, like, spike situation to deal with. And he actually also cannot reach me. Oh, man, but I can't reach him either. Oh, god dang it. Oh, man. I love Super Metroid. Yeah, I should make a point to not wait another year to do the one after this. But I just, like, have so many games to get to. Well, part of the reason is because, like I have, like, so many games. Like, I have a giant Steam library, and I have, like, also, like, an F-load of, like, physical games. So when you chip away at your Steam backlog, you can actually, like, hide the games, and then your list will appear to become, like, smaller. And then also, when you work on your physical game list, you know, games that are on your list that you have physical copies of, like, you can also, like, tangibly, like, see that shrink also. But with, like, ROM hacks, like, you don't actually, like, see, like, you don't feel like you're making any, like, progress towards a list when you play them. That's also why it's kind of hard for me to play, like, Mario Maker, because you can play that, like, infinitely and, like, never finish it. Like, you're never progressing towards, like, being done with it, you know? So I do still play Mario Maker, like, sometimes. But there is that, like, little part of me where it's like I don't get the satisfaction of like, chipping away at, like, my backlog or whatever whenever I do it. Oh, we just roll down this tunnel. It's kind of funny. But I have been thinking about, I don't know, I kind of don't like to talk about, like, plans for the channel typically, because then I feel like once I say it, now I'm, like, sort of, like, committed to doing it because I at least, like, said it. So I guess I'll preface it by saying that I'm not, like, 100% sure, and don't hold me to any of this, please. But I have been thinking about doing more Mario Maker. And the main reason being is because it gets a lot of views, like, every time. Like, I don't know why. And it's kind of funny, there's always those people that are like, oh my gosh, he's like playing a game that he knows gets views. He's, like, playing the game for views. It's like, yeah, what's your point? Like, what's wrong with doing that? People think it's, like, some, like, sin or something to play things that your audience, like, wants to see. And then plus, if you really want to get into it, it's like, have you seen, like, some of the stuff I played? I played so much, like, trash that nobody gives a shit about, that I feel like I'm totally entitled to play something for views at this point. Like, I played so much garbage that, like, nobody cares about, that I feel like I'm, like, totally within my right to do this at this point. Oh my gosh. This is kind of a dick move. I got these freaking dudes coming out of the wall. Or coming out of the floor or whatever. Dude. I need a little bit more height. Maybe it's easier from this side. Oh my gosh, I think I might have to bomb up there. Which I don't know is possible with those dudes. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Wait, maybe I can, okay. I was gonna say, maybe I can wall jump off the inside edge of the thing. Like, I didn't see it do the little wall jump sprite thing or whatever, like the thing that it does when you're about to wall jump. So maybe I just got high enough to reach it, but I gotta keep in mind that if I can get, like, partway in, maybe I can wall jump, like, off the edge of the thing or whatever. Okay, got the super missiles, so we're good to go back down here, I guess, right? But like I said, I played so much stuff that, like, no one cares about. That if I occasionally play a game that I know gets views and I'm playing it so that I get those views, then it's like, I don't know, there's kind of two ways of looking at it. There's one way where it's like, oh, you're playing it for views, but then on the other hand, it's like, well, you're also just, you're playing it because that's what your audience wants to see. Like, if your audience wants to see it, then what's wrong with, like, giving the audience, like, what it wants to see, you know? Oh man, this one's super easy. And I'm pretty sure that the Super Metroid ROM hacks get pretty good views too. There was one point where, I talked about this before, but there was a point where, I forget exactly what was going on, but I didn't have like my audio set up properly, or something was going on with it. Like I didn't have the setup like perfect or whatever. Or you know, it's not perfect now, but you know what I mean, right? It's like okay enough for me to like, to not worry about it. But there was a point where there was like saliva clicks in the video, like tons of them. And there was a point where I would go through the videos and just manually edit out the saliva clicks. Like manually, like one at a time. It took forever to do like a video. And there was a point where I was only uploading like one video per week. And it was during a Super Metroid like ROM hack Let's Play. And yet the people like stuck with me or whatever. They like kept watching even though there was like only one video like per week. So that was actually very nice. I thought that was cool that that the people liked the content enough that they were willing to like wait that long. Oh wait, you know, I should go up. Up is an energy recharge thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, can I, yeah, you can't fudge it. I should have gone up and gotten my energy back. Man, this might be possible. This is like one of those like tantalizingly like close. Oh man, it might be possible. It might be possible, but it's gonna take so long that it's like not worth it. It'll take forever just to even like get the button like inputs. Is he even gonna reach for me? Oh my god, can I even get out of here? Is the top part of the door like higher up? Oh my god, you can't get out. Actually, this is a good illustration for something that I'm not currently talking about. But I work at a boat motor factory, and I don't know, I shouldn't bring it up, but this is like a perfect explanation for it. But basically, I use this hoist to put these like parts on, and there was like paint chips, and then they thought that the hoist was like causing the paint chips. Oh, god damn it. I'm pretty sure that block is going to reform. And they thought that the hoist, for some reason, like when you release the hoist, sometimes there's this like weird like horizontal bar. Oh my god, I almost made it, but I effed it up. There's this like weird horizontal bar where if you lower it too much before you release it, then it goes like thunk on it and it like thunks it. And they thought that that thunking was like causing the paint chips. But the middle of it, it's sort of like arched, sort of, where like the middle point is like the highest point, kind of like on this door. But then the paint chips were like always on the corners of it. So when they were like, oh, we're gonna put a guard on the hoist because of the paint chips or whatever. And I was like, okay, well, if it's a horizontal bar that's like slamming onto it, wouldn't the paint chips all be in like the highest point, which would be like the middle of it? But all the paint chips were like on the corners of it. So if it was caused by that, it wouldn't, like, a horizontal bar would contact the highest point first, which would be the middle. So then all the paint chips would be in the middle, which like the paint chips were never in the middle. And I explained it to the guy, and the guy was like, yeah, I agree. But they still put the guard on because like, there's always like, I don't know, it's kind of like government bureaucrats. There's always like that one guy that just like decides. and then he just like gives orders to like do a thing, and then like the people that are following the orders, they might know that the order is like bullshit or whatever. They might know that's actually like not what's causing the problem, but they just like were told to do it. They're just doing what they were told, you know. They got to get their paycheck, you know. So the one guy agreed with me, and it's like, of course you agreed with me. You're like a normal, rational human being with like a brain that works. But some freaking artard just like decided. They just like declared it without using their freaking brain. They just like huffed paint and then like decided that the hoist was causing the paint chips. It's like, okay, well, all right. So they put the guard on, and guess what? We still have paint chips. So, yeah. I wonder if they made some of these blocks like not disappear because of how hard this would be. Like, it's gonna be like such a pain in the dick to like get out of this room that I wonder if they made the blocks like not reappear. Oh my god, this is actually gonna be like hard. Luckily, your boy is pretty good at wall jumps. So I feel like I am like adequately prepared for this. This is still gonna be like a challenge. But I feel like, oh my god. I feel like I'm up for the challenge unless I do shit like that. God damn it. I feel like I can do it. That's part of the reason why I wanted to do this. Okay, so got early Spazer. I'm pretty sure that you're supposed to have like the high jump boots, but this is one of those ones where if you know how to do a wall jump, it's like pretty easy to like sequence break it. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like I hadn't really thought about it, but there are things that you can sequence break that are like so easy that like I don't even think of them as sequence breaks, but like they actually are sequence breaks. Like you're not supposed to get the Spazer until you get the high jump boots, but it's actually pretty darn easy to. Okay, we'll just go ahead and open that. That's a heat room. I think this is a save room, I think. No. Oh, this is the high jump boots room. Isn't there a save point in one of these doors from this vertical thing? Okay, so we'll grab the high jump. We'll grab the high jump boots. And, oh, okay. For a sec, I was like, what's the point of that thingy down there? We'll grab the high jump boots, this missile, we'll find the save point, and then we'll call it. I feel like we're making, like, progress at a rate that, like, a normal average, like, Super Metroid player would make. Like, I'm pretty good at the base game. But I feel like we're progressing at the rate of, like, a normal average Super Metroid-like player. Oh my god, I forgot we gotta shoot all the dudes. I'm actually also not sure if some of them can get, like, trapped. Or I might actually have to go out, like, after them. Oh, wait, no? Alright, never mind. Okay, so is this one the save room? It's not. This is a heat room. This is the dash room. This should be the heat room with... Oh, wait, no, this is the save room. Oh, wait, no, it's if you go lower. If you go lower, that's the one with the one-way gate with the missile on the other side. And I also don't remember there being a door on the other side. Oh, wait, I meant to go, like, the other way through it. What the heck is through here? Oh, this is the dash room with the one-way where I can't progress. God damn it. Wow. Actually, can I proceed through this room? Can I go all the way through? I think they changed the design I'm pretty sure you used to not be able to go through this room without the dash, but now I can. I wonder if that's gonna mess with something. Oh my god, that's gonna mess with something! Oh my god. I can't believe it lets you do that. Oh, that is kind of funny. Okay, well, I just wanted to check it out, man. I just wanted to see. Wait, why does it let you do that? I guess if you came through with the various suit. I guess because you can't, well, I guess you can't dash. Well, I guess you cannot dash down. So they wanted you to be able to get through it in, like, every direction, I guess. Okay, I forget if I just saved. I'm assuming I saved. I was just in the room a second ago. Okay, let's save it up. Oh my god, there was another. It was Z Factor, where I did the thing where I played for an entire episode, and the entire map was like blue, and then at the end of the episode, the entire map was like pink, and they like expanded the map. So like the whole screen was like blue at the start, and then the whole map was pink at the end, and then at the very end of it, I went to, at the end of the episode, I went to hit save, and I accidentally hit load, and I had to replay the entire thing or whatever, and there was no save, like, in the episode. So yeah, that was funny, and also that totally sucked balls. But yeah, that's another memory. Yeah, like, I guess what I'm getting at is that, like, I got a lot of, like, fond memories of these ROM hacks, so that's gonna do it for this first episode of this one. Yeah, hope you're looking forward to it. I'm totally looking forward to this. I'm already digging it. So yeah, please subscribe and hit the like button before you go, because super mega appreciate the support, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Have yourselves a great day. Bye.